Beneath the headlines, the stories of the year told of crises resolved and tragedies unexplained, of breakthroughs and setbacks, of stars rising and fortunes falling. The world gathered in Atlanta for the 100th Olympic Games, but the show was marred by a pipe bomb explosion whose perpetrator was never found. Bill Clinton and Al Gore won a second term in the White House, only to face controversy over whitewater and campaign financing. On the Republican side, congressional power changed hands as Newt Gingrich faced ethics charges of his own. In Peru, a crisis flared in December 1996 when leftist guerrillas took 400 hostages at the Japanese embassy in Lima. 4 months later, tactical forces stormed the building and freed the remaining captives. In Africa, hundreds of thousands of Hutu refugees returned home to Rwanda after years in exile, but the conflict with Tutsis was far from settled. Elsewhere on the world stage, faces changed. In May 1997, Britain's Tony Blair ended 18 years of conservative rule as his Labour Party won a smashing election victory. The UN got a new Secretary General. Benjamin Netanyahu was the surprise winner in Israeli elections and was promptly accused of wrongdoing. On U.S. shores, memories of the Oklahoma City bombing were still fresh as the alleged terrorist came to trial. The O.J. Simpson saga came to a conclusion of sorts as the ex-football star lost his civil trial for the wrongful death of his former wife and her friend. But the mid-air explosion of TWA Flight 800 from New York, leaving 230 dead, went unexplained. On the science page, the headlines were large, and the story was life. A rock from Mars showed microscopic signs of ancient organic material. Or did it? Hale Bopp was the comet of the century, which one group took as a sign. In the genetics community, the shining new face was a sheep named Dolly, the first genetic clone of an adult animal. Little did Dolly know of the ethical debates that followed. There was a new megastar in sports, 21-year-old Tiger Woods, to some a clone of young Jack Nicklaus. The dark star of Mike Tyson finally fell at the hands of Evander Holyfield in a stunning upset. In team sports, it was a throwback year as the Packers won the Super Bowl, the Yankees won the World Series, and America remembered the breakthrough 50 summers before of Jack Roosevelt Robinson. In the rush of events, the passing of leaders and legends in politics, the arts, science, and entertainment put things in a longer perspective.